Hi, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to share another message that I felt led to share. And also, I want to say thank you to all those who subscribed and all those who shared my video. The video that I did about Jesus coming very, very soon, it got quite a lot of views, and I did not expect that, and I just wanted to say thank you to those who were very encouraging towards me. I am quite the shy person. I'm soft-spoken, so if you can't hear me sometimes, then I'm really sorry. I've always been soft-spoken. It's hard for me to raise my voice, but I did it out of obedience to God. For those who were negative, I did not plan on releasing such a video. I never even planned on being on YouTube, so I was just being obedient to God, and I didn't want to be judged. What if something had happened this weekend? I know nothing happened this weekend. It could have happened in the spiritual realm, but what if something had happened? Then I was going to be judged for not having shared that dream. And I encourage everybody else to please share their dreams and their visions when they get them, because you don't know what God is going to do with that message. You don't know who God is going to save. And I don't care if only 2-3 people listen to me or subscribe or whatever it is. I'm just being obedient to God, and I'm just listening to God. So please don't be negative. I will block and remove negative comments. I also want to say that I don't know when the rapture is going to take place. I don't know why people were asking me how many days and all that. I was not trying to date set. Nobody knows the day or the hour. All I said was that something big is going to happen this year. And imagine how many months we have left of this year, because this year is a prophetic year. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just share what I need to share. And right now I'm going to share a dream I had about what the Lord was trying to tell me about the Antichrist. So I'll just share that with you right now. In my dream, I was taken to a place, and it looked all gray all around me. And it looked or seemed almost futuristic. In front of me stood a black figure who looked like the Grim Reaper but without the sickle, and he just looked very evil. I knew he was my enemy. I knew there was something devilish about him. I knew with Jesus by my side, he couldn't touch me. I was not scared. And so I started looking around to see where Jesus was. Then I saw a handsome man standing beside me on my right, and he was a white man, blonde hair, blue eyes. I knew this man represented Jesus or was Jesus, and I was not scared. Suddenly I was taken to an empty battlefield, and at first I was all alone. Then there was a massive, I first heard a stampede, and I saw horses and men on the horses, and they looked very scary, dark, and creepy, and looked like they were ready for war. I was panicking, thinking, all these people are gonna come and fight against me. I'm all by myself. Again, I thought of Jesus, and I looked around to see where Jesus was, and there was a little hill close by, and I saw the same white man standing there, smiling at me. But there was something different this time. He had a evil type of smirk on him, and he started speaking blasphemous words. He still looked like the handsome man that I had seen before, but the foul things that were coming out of his mouth, it bewildered me, and I didn't know what to think of it. But then I knew that this was not Jesus. He had deceived me. He had lied to me, and he was with those dark, creepy forces that were coming against me or towards my direction. I knew that that was the Antichrist, and he had deceived me for a moment. Suddenly, I felt a strong presence of angels around me, and I knew that I was going to be safe. I knew that they weren't going to touch me, and they weren't going to hurt me, and the Lord was going to get me, the real Lord was going to get me out of that situation. So I had this dream on the 11th of October 2018, and I wasn't sure whether I needed to share that or not, but I thought maybe I should just share it. Perhaps it will be edifying to someone. The previous day, while I was praying, I had a quick vision of the Antichrist. He was getting off of a plane to go to Indonesia as a humanitarian or aid worker. I don't know why, perhaps as a deceptive cover. He was wearing all black and his head was covered. As he stepped out of the plane, he started to remove the covering over his head, as if to reveal himself. There was complete darkness in him, and I knew he was about to reveal himself to the world, like literally. Also, in this vision, I saw that the plane was sitting on the map of Europe. That to me indicated that the Antichrist will be coming from Europe. I snapped out of that vision. It was a very quick vision. I just want to say, please guys, don't write comments saying negative things. I don't know who the Antichrist is. If Jesus won't reveal the day and the hour that he's gonna come take his bride, then why would he reveal to me or anybody else who exactly the Antichrist will be? Nobody knows. I think it will take us by surprise. I think it will be someone that we least expect. Why? So that a lot of people will be deceived. The Bible says even possibly the elect. So it really could be anyone, but I feel that it will be someone that comes from Europe. Now, a lot of people say that Obama is the Antichrist, but I don't think so. I'll just mention a few of the reasons why I say that. Why? Because obviously it's too obvious now. Too many people are looking at him, which will make it obviously even harder for him to deceive more people during the tribulation. Also, another reason, he's a black man, okay? And I'm not racist, I'm a black girl as well. He's a black man, and I don't think the Muslims will be following a black Mahdi or Messiah. I don't think the Zionist Jews in Israel will be following a black Messiah. These are just pictures of old ancient paintings of the patriarchs. Okay, these are found in Russia. These are the original paintings. So the original people were black. Jesus was black. So why would they bring to you a black Antichrist after whitewashing Jesus's pictures? You see, it just doesn't make sense. Why would they deceive us into thinking Jesus is white and then only to bring in an Antichrist who's black? It just doesn't make sense. That's why I say Obama is not the Antichrist. Okay? And he's too obvious. Too many people know now. Too many people are looking at him now. He won't be able to deceive the whole world. Trump is not the Antichrist either. Firstly, he's old. Not that I'm against old people. I'm very respectful of my elders. But half of the world hates this man. And also, I just wanted to say, the Antichrist will really be deceiving so many people. I mean, look at how Trump easily deceived Christians. I was a Trump supporter as well. So no, Trump is not the Antichrist. Neither do I think it's Jared Kushner. Because again, pretty obvious with the 666 building that he owns, that him and his family owns. He's too obvious. Plus he's the son-in-law of Donald Trump. Who's gonna follow him? Not a lot of people are gonna listen to him. Not a lot of people are gonna follow him. So I don't think that he's the Antichrist either. But I'm not saying it's a definite sure thing. I'm just saying it's not him either. I believe it's gonna be a white man coming from Europe. According to my dreams and according to the knowledge that I know and the research that I've done, it will be someone from Europe, a white man, and someone least that people least expect, someone people who can easily follow and easily listen to. So that's what I think, and that's the dreams and visions that the Lord gave me, and I've received confirmation through other people's research. So I pray you all stay blessed and encouraged. Bye. Lots of love.